What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Josh, Winnie, Lissa. Please don't adjust your TV sets. I did actually shave.
You did.
I did. It started really getting on my nerves. I could feel it. It was like a worm caterpillar thing on my face. I had to shave it off today because it was just driving me nuts.
It was really rough.
Yeah. So I'm just not a facial hair type of guy.
I like you better this way anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, we ended up watching House with the Clock in its walls. In its walls? The House with the Clock in its walls. I'm saying that right?
Yeah, I think you're saying it right.
Okay.
It just sounds weird. It's a
Just
weird
sounds,
title.
Sounds weird. Okay. Um, this, of course, is a movie that was taken from a children's book series, or book. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I read the book. Like, I was probably 10 when I read the book.
I didn't
for the
know it
first
was a
time.
book until the other night. So
I read the book.
I missed that one.
The movie did seem different from the book. From what I remember of the book, it seemed different, but very enjoyable.
I thought it was hilarious. It was a really good movie. I enjoyed it a lot.
I like anything that Jack Black does.
Me too. He's
So,
the best. He's
you know,
hilarious.
Yeah,
He's
it was
always awesome.
just like really. It's funny because like in every movie he's like Tenacious D.
You know, I've never seen that.
Really?
Yeah. So
I've never seen the movie.
I don't know.
But it used to be a show on HBO.
I remember.
And that would come on real late at night. And that's where he got his start, pretty much. And they turned it into a movie, but it was actually a late night show on like HBO. And
Never seen it.
yeah, it was freaking hilarious. But
It must have been. I'm sure it was. I mean,
I really loved the movie. It was really funny. It was good, even though I felt like they kind of probably changed some things. It was still really good. It was just an all around good family film,
yeah.
pretty much. I give it a big thumbs up.
I give it 2 thumbs up. I thought it was hilarious.
2 thumbs up. Yeah. I'd say probably about 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I would say.
It was a really good.
Because I thought it was just a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know, like I said, like I was saying, I didn't know it was a book, so I can't really draw any comparisons with that. I just watched it for what it was.
Well, it's been so long.
So I really enjoyed it.
It's been so long since I read the books. It's hard for me to even remember, but it seems like that it was different from the book. But excuse me. But it was a very enjoyable movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yes.
So big thumbs up. I also really liked another movie that I really liked him in was School of Rock.
School of Rock was great.
That was really a great film.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
So.
But I think I've liked everything he's ever done.
Yeah, pretty much everything. Tropic Thunder, Jumanji.
Jumanji was the best.
Jumanji was hilarious. He was just epically funny in that because he had to play a male and a female at the same time.
Yeah.
So
it's like a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah,
and then in the game, his character was male. So
I feel like he's probably the only person that could have pulled that off.
Yeah.
It was just really great.
Middle-aged man playing a 15-year-old girl who's actually a middle-aged man.
Yeah. It rocked.
It did
so
rock.
It was a good film. It was very funny. Typical Jack Black comedy and humor, and but I felt like he kept it really family friendly and everything, and it was just a really great kind of family movie. So
yeah,
definitely one I think you could let your kiddos watch.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything in there too.
I mean, there wasn't any
Too bad.
language.
Was there not? I
No.
thought there might have been a little bit.
There was no. I didn't catch any bad language. Of course, the story revolves around a little kid, so I mean, there's no nudity or anything like that.
No, there's no graphic content. But it was just fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so coming up, we're gonna be reviewing the Red Sparrow. Just Red Sparrow.
It's just Red Sparrow.
Just Red Sparrow. That's what we're gonna be.
We're gonna be checking
Red
that one
Sparrow
out and telling you
with
about it.
Jennifer Lawrence and that one guy from that other movie that I don't remember. He was in Black Mass. He was the FBI agent in Black Mass.
Yeah.
The CIA dude. Yeah. Anyway, it's starring them two, and
we'll find out who this guy is.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Jennifer Lawrence and Jeremy Irons.
I know Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons is in it. There's a couple other people
sure
in
there's
it.
a few other people, but
a lot of people I don't know their
them.
names. Bad with names.
We are bad with names.
Yeah, especially famous people.
We don't know them.
Everybody knows who these people are, but we don't. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be watching that, reviewing that, tell you what we thought of it. I know a friend of mine is really excited to see it because apparently there's some, I guess, some scenes in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a massive crush on Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah,
so
he does. He does.
Well,
Hunger Games and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's just smitten, I think.
Yeah, I think he's in love with her, and I keep yawning.
I'm doing the same
I'm sorry.
thing. I'm exhausted.
Sorry. I'm tired. It's kind of late.
I have a reason though. I've been up since 5.
Well, I've been gaming all day.
I've been working all day.
I've been gaming all day. I actually been playing Assassin's Creed all day long and staring at the screen all day long, so my eyes are tired. It's not that I'm tired, it's my eyes. And here I go again. So, for all of you guys out there that wanted to see me with creepy 70s mustache, I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Could do it.
I could. Well, I mean, I started growing it, and it gets to a point to where it just drives me nuts, and I can't.
I'm sure that doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't, and it makes me feel dirty at the same time. So I just decided today it was as thick as I was gonna let it get, and I was like, "To hell with it! This is coming off," so I shaved it. But anyway, I highly recommend The House with the Clock in Its Walls. If you haven't seen it, pick it up.
Very good movie.
You know, it's a very good, like I said, very good family-friendly movie.
Yes.
And next time we're going to be reviewing Red Sparrow.
Yes.
Which I'm hoping it's not too boring because a lot of them spy movies.
The spy game is not.
Except for James Bond, which some of those were
some of them were boring.
painful to sit through. Some of the Roger Moore Bonds.
Is there one that we haven't seen, or have we seen all of them that are out?
I've seen all of them that are out. There's one you haven't seen.
Okay. Is it a new one?
No, it's a Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, because I feel like there was a Daniel Craig one that I haven't seen.
There's a new Daniel Craig Bond movie coming out. It hasn't come out yet.
But I've seen all the ones that are out.
You have seen all the ones that are out because he did.
What was the last one?
Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, and Spectre.
Okay, I've seen all those.
So
I don't know why.
Those are the four. Those are the four that Daniel Craig has done as far as Bond films. If you're a Bond fan, just to let you know, Daniel Craig is going to be Bond again, and he is working on that film as we speak. They are in the middle of shooting, so there is another Bond movie on the way. Don't have any idea what it's going to be about. Don't have any previews yet or any info on that movie yet. Just know that Daniel Craig's in it, and so for all of you guys that are fans of him as Bond,
He's my favorite
Bond to me is Sean Connery and Daniel Craig.
Yeah, I would say.
And maybe Timothy Dalton. Maybe a little bit. But, I'm not a big Roger Moore fan. I liked George Lazenby. I did like him. Who else has played Bond? Pierce Brosnan. I did not like Pierce Brosnan as Bond. And Pierce Brosnan is one that he does like the same movie over and over and over and over.
I'm not a fan of his at all.
It just keeps doing the same film.
I've not liked him since Mrs. Doubtfire. So.
Yeah, it's weird that he was. It's weird that he was in that and then just went on to like spy shit and these weird like thief movies.
Yeah.
So.
I've never been a fan of his.
Yeah, there for a long time. I thought he was.
I'm sure there are people out there who are.
I thought he was actually going to do kids films.
Not my cup of tea.
But,
I know.
As it turns out, he just I don't know. He just keeps doing the same movie over and over again. So, anyway, I liked him at first as Bond, but I didn't see Goldeneye first. Actually, I think the first one I saw was Tomorrow Never Dies, which is the one you haven't seen. And then I saw The World Is Not Enough. And sometime way, way, way later, I saw Goldeneye for some reason. But I missed Goldeneye. And like most of the Pierce Brosnans I saw in theaters.
Really?
Yeah. So, but when Goldeneye came out, my grandparents actually went to see it. And they liked it. They said it was really good.
Now my eyes are watering because I was yawning.
Yeah. And... But I was broke at the time, so I didn't go see it. So
theater's expensive.
Yeah, and they wouldn't give me any money, so to go see it. So and all of that jazz. They said that they liked Pierce Brosnan. After I saw it, I was like, man, if I would have seen Goldeneye first, I would have probably never watched another Bond film ever.
Yeah,
I'd have been done, and I was almost done. Yeah, even with the Pierce Brosnan films that I like, I was just like, it's not Bond.
No.
But anyway, so that stuff's on the way. I'm still looking forward to the new Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, just titled Joker. That's going to be badass from what I'm seeing of the previews. I'm just really excited for it. But like I said, next time we're going to be reviewing Red Spy, and then we're going to Red Spy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay, I'm awake.
Yeah.
I'm awake now. Red Sparrow. I'm going to be reviewing Red Sparrow. Actually, we're going to be reviewing Red Sparrow.
I'll be here.
And
I'm gonna watch the film too.
Mission Impossible Fallout. We're going to review. And we got some more movies on the way. We're going to be reviewing Replicas with Keanu Reeves and... What's the other one?
I don't know. I don't know what you ordered.
I don't remember either. I'll have to look. I said it on a previous video, so watch our previous video and you'll figure out what new movies we have coming. So anyway, we'll let you know what we think of those and all that stuff. And it was everything I could do to keep my buddy away from Red Sparrow, because I remember when he was over, he was like, looking at it. And he was like, "Oh, you've got Red Sparrow? Oh man, I can't wait to see that." And I was just like,
cool.
And see, I'm not a big Jennifer Lawrence fan. Like, I like her, and I really love The Hunger Games, and I really love Passengers.
Yeah,
I really love those movies. And I thought that she's really great in those films and in those roles. But I'm not just like an epic I'm not just like gaga. He's like gaga
Yeah.
over her. It's just like, oh my god, I would like marry her and all this stuff, and just really, would probably see anything she did.
Probably
So
has already seen.
she's done a few movies that I've actually missed on purpose because they just didn't look interesting.
Yeah.
And she did, I think, a horror that just didn't really spark my interest at all. But she's a wonderful actress, great actress. I'm just not a huge fan of her, but I do like the movies. Some of the movies that she does. Like I said, Hunger Games and Passengers was really good. So, but
I liked her as Mystique.
I have to say I only watched Passengers because Chris Pratt was in
That's
it.
true.
So I'm a huge Chris Pratt fan.
I really liked her as Mystique in the X-Men movies too. The new X-Men.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was. Yeah, I forgot she was that too.
Yeah, I thought she did really well with those. I
don't like the character Mystique. That's my problem.
See, I do.
I don't because it's not an original character from the comic book, and I hate when they do that. I hate when they invent characters for a movie, and it's like you've got every character, everything you need. And there were other characters that people wanted to see more, like Jubilee, or other characters from the bad side.
Oh.
Yeah. Villain characters.
He doesn't know who they are, but
I know who they are. I just can't think of them right now because my brain is not turned on. But anyway, and that's just because I've been working hard
for the Syndicate, isn't it?
Yeah, playing Assassin's Creed, trying to save London from the Templars. If you're a big gamer fan, I'm really into Assassin's Creed. I'm really into Far Cry, the Far Cry series. I'm getting more and more into that. I'm starting to get back into some zombie games and stuff, and that whole thing. Really been enjoying the Far Cry series. I've been playing Far Cry 5, and I've just been really enjoying that. I've got Far Cry 4 now and Far Cry Primal, and I've also got New Dawn. And I'm looking forward to playing. I've got about every single Assassin's Creed game, minus the first one, the second one, and a couple in between. Now, I've got maybe six games? Because I've got Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Liberty, Syndicate, Origins, and Odyssey. And Origins and Odyssey I haven't played yet. I also haven't played Liberty. But I've played 3, 4, and Syndicate. I know it's like you're a big into Assassin's Creed. You've only played 3 games. Hey, I just got into them,
progress.
a couple of years ago. So.
Well, like a year ago.
Well, like a year ago, really. I didn't know much about the Assassin's Creed games. And I was looking for a shooter. Actually, I was looking for a first-person shooter, but I'll play third-person shooters, and it turned out to be a really great third-person shooter game. So I really got into those. But I kind of took a break for a long time from gaming because I was working, and I just didn't have any time to play. Yeah. So now
that slows things down.
I'm hanging out at home and I'm getting back on my gaming and stuff. So for gamer fans, check those games out if you haven't yet or whatever. Those are some really, really good games. I'm really upset that they're not going to make Days Gone for Xbox because I don't have a PlayStation. Really want to play that game, so I might have to get some money together, go out and get a PS5 when they come out.
Yeah, you can play the PS4 games on the PS5.
Yeah, so
that'll be cool.
I might have to do some of that, and I've been wanting to get into that VR anyway. So, but anyway, like I said, next time we got some cool movies coming up, some cool reviews coming up. We'll be doing Red Sparrow, Mission Impossible, replicas, some other stuff. And I think that's pretty much it for now.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen The Clock with the House on Its Walls,
I think we should
if you
think about
haven't
that
seen,
soon.
I want to spit this out. If you haven't seen The House with the Clock in Its Walls, I knew that was wrong when I said it. With Jack Black, check it out. Go pick it up.
Great.
It's
You'll love
definitely
it.
a winner, and we're gonna go get some rest.
Yeah.
Until next time. Peace.
Oh my gosh.